tryna get it on, get it out, get it on, we get it out, I'll put a glizzy out, better back off, you dollar boy, like, tryna rock your man.
No phones in class. How y'all been, people? Today we got this do all millionaires think the same? I think, yeah, that's what
No,
yeah.
no, they do not.
You think millionaires can rumble?
What do you mean?
Like,
Some, I know some can, like some.
Like the average millionaire, you think he can rumble?
Probably not. Probably not.
Bro.
I mean, honestly, bro, if you're a millionaire, like if you was brought up in a wealthy family, you have the money to do whatever the fuck you want. So I don't see why not. Like why would you go take some classes at like box or some shit like that?
All that.
Yeah, like I'm piano, everything, bro. I'm gonna be all around
crazy
dude.
Because I was just thinking about learning how to play the piano, bro.
Real shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? On my what's the boy name? The blind boy.
Oh, Stevie Wonder, nigga. Stevie Wonder.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I fuck around and do everything, a little bit of everything, dance, classes, all that.
I'm not doing that dance classes.
He too cool for school. I'm dancing on all that. Yeah, look, bro, I'm doing everything. Tripping.
But yeah, no, alright, so we ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time, let's see what I'm saying.
Self-made has to be somebody that was growing up broke.
I disagree
nice.
with that. You can mow lawns for a few months and make like a few $1,000s.
You know how many lawns I'm gonna have to mow?
It's a lot of lawns. The key to my success is just working hard, like 18 to 20 hour days every day of my life, and having no life, but having a lot of money.
I think it's consistency, waking up every
work
day,
your life away,
doing
you ain't
things
gonna have
that
no
I
fun.
need to do, not just because I want to do them.
No, I feel like to be like,
You gotta balance it though, bro. Like you gotta like take a break before you need a break. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it's like really just discipline. Like I'm not saying don't work hard, but you gotta know. You also need to know when to reward yourself.
but like alright, so I'm saying like to get there, like it is gonna take like, you know what I'm saying, like that kind of work ethic to, you know,
reward
but
yourself in the like on the way there, but don't forget to reward yourself like on the way there. Like don't just whole time just, you know what I'm saying, go crazy whole time. You gotta know when alright, we got right here, we almost right here where we wanna be. I'm gonna reward myself. Like if I'm halfway, I'm gonna reward myself halfway. Like I made progress. That's all I'm saying. I made progress from
if you was rich, right, what's the first thing you
acres of land. You
Yeah.
like you saying the first thing I'm buying?
yeah.
Acres of land, like maybe like 35, 40 acres. Just a regular size house, but like definitely land though, like a lot of land.
I wanna buy cribs in like cities, but people be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't got time to, you know, be wondering if people, you know what I'm saying, got my money or not.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
I'm not trying to be like no landlord for real.
I am self-made. Growing up, I didn't have anyone in my family that was in real estate. I didn't have anyone in my family that, you know, had millions of dollars. And so for me, I do remember being like 15, 16 years old, having $20 and working part-time after school and like saving away all that money. And then I used that money to get my real estate license. I barely graduated high school. I never went to college, two divorced parents, so I should not have become wealthy statistically. But I believe that I put in the work and I really wanted something and I was really determined and I really enjoyed what I do, and that, you know, accumulated to where I am today.
I literally started.
I feel like for the most part, it's like not, I'm not gonna say nobody's like self-made because I don't know everybody's story, but majority of people that got to where they at, you know what I'm saying, like they had some kind of help somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't just do everything by yourself.
Literally everything.
Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? But
I went out there and I did whatever it took to build my wealth. And even though all odds were stacked against me, like I failed out of business administration, my counselor told me I would never make it in business, but I took that and it lit a fire under me to prove her wrong almost.
I feel like personally self-made has to be somebody that was growing up broke, in my opinion. Like you got it from the bottom, and I didn't get it from the bottom.
I disagree with that. I don't think you need to come straight from the bottom. Like I started with a few $1,000s. I know a lot of people who started their whole businesses with a few $1,000s.
A few thousand is more than what I had, so in my
mind,
mind,
like a few thousand isn't going to make or break your business, like your life. Like you can't.
Come on. We ain't.
No, I want to hear. Cause her face was like. I want to hear what she. I want to hear.
All right, hold on.
$0?
Let's say you start with $1,000. I still believe there's
1,000
something.
is a lot. I
Even
ain't gonna
10,000,
cap to
even
you.
20,000, because you're
No,
not
pause
truly
it. I ain't gonna say 1,000. It's definitely not a lot, but like in the sense you could do a lot with it though.
Yeah,
It
like
could
if
definitely
you like this, is what I'm saying. Like if you know the right people, you could like do a lot with 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Right.
6 figures or 7 figures.
I'm broke and I live at mom's house with $0. You're in a way better
you
position.
can, you can mow lawns for a few months and make like a few $1,000s. Like there's ways.
You know how
to
many
make,
lawns I'm gonna have to mow?
It's a lot of lawns, but that is self-made.
I know what it feels like to be poor.
See the boy that's saying all that dumb shit. He look at
You don't
him.
even know what
Like you don't know what I'm saying.
Out of here. Yeah, bro.
He never had hot dogs and beans. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna say this. You can sit here and tell me you understand something, but I'm not gonna believe you until you actually go through it. Like I honestly feel like somebody has to really go through exactly what you want to like at least try like to start to understand what you talking about. I can't converse with somebody who don't even like.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like I can't take
Start
heed
to
to what you're saying.
understand what I'm
like,
talking about.
I can't take heed to what you're saying if you never, you know what I'm saying, walked a mile in my forces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bull never had noodles. You know what I'm saying? He never, well, I don't know. Noodles is like, you know what I'm saying? But he never had hot dogs and baked beans. You know what I'm saying? He never had a sugar sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had no sugar sandwich. They drunk.
Me neither, but that's what niggas are doing.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you know?
If for anybody who watched the movie Bliss, I wish I could put everybody in the simulation where like their life is shitty, right? And then take them out the simulation. So when they come out the simulation, like the terrible simulation, they're just gonna appreciate everything else. Like they appreciate what life, what it really mean to live. Like you know what I'm saying? But like I can't. You gotta know the bad to really appreciate the good, vice versa. You wouldn't have anything to balance, like anything to compare it to. You know what I'm
all
saying?
you know is when. How you gonna know how to bounce back from a loss? You know what I'm saying? Like losing helps you. Losing teaches you how not to lose. You know what I'm saying?
If I only knew good my entire life, and I don't know what bad is, right? I have nothing to compare the good to. So like, can I really appreciate it?
Yeah.
Right. If I have the bad to compare the good, like to compare it, I know it. Like, all right, this is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the bull, like, he going all the way to the left for this question. So like, I'm guessing he ain't really been in the trenches for real. Like, you see what I'm saying? So like, I just feel like people who was like really down, bad, terrible, really know what it means to have more than like, you see what I'm saying? Because they have something to compare it to. Maybe life always been good. He has no bad to compare it to. So it's
I
like,
want to hear what Bull.
right? Yeah.
You saying? I think
There's a difference between being poor and being broke. I've been broke before. Like me and my husband have been broke many times in like our relationship.
Everybody's been
but
broke
we've never
and
been
they're like,
poor.
bro.
And even like a long time ago, when I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment with my family, we were never poor. I mean, I was happy. I had pudding. We went to like parks and stuff. I never felt poor.
And when I was 7 years old, I got kicked out and moved into my grandparents' garage, and so I was poor mentally and I was broke financially, and I had to take care of myself at a very young age. So for a decade, I was running a pool company in order to eventually gain the opportunities to ultimately move that ball down the court, obviously. So,
but were you happy?
I mean, I wasn't, not really, right? Because there was a lot of stuff going on, and like I'm living in a garage and I'm growing up, and I had to not only become
what? What do you mean?
Right,
Was it like where you had like I got kicked out at 7 to the wolves? I had to go live in a garage.
Right.
No heat.
Like, do y'all understand what that do to you mentally? Like, really, I don't really think people understand how pivotal, like, where you live at is to your life, bro. Like that, like the condition of where you live at really can fuck your mental up badly, badly. Like that's where you live at. That's the only place in this entire world where you're supposed to go home and just let everything, right? Just let everything. If that place is like I don't want to say trifling, but not to your liking, it really can fuck up your mental. Like you can't like. I'm like speaking from like experience. It really can fuck up your mental.
rich financially, but also mentally.
I like that. I'm jealous of you guys. I wish I had that mindset. Like I travel to third world countries to kind of see what it's like, but I still can't put myself like totally in that spot.
For you for you to even really try to like start to understand, you gotta put yourself through it, my nigga. Like, you gotta
how the
like,
fuck you gonna tell her not to, you know what I'm saying, when you never even, you know?
Right, real shit. You can't tell me how to feel any kind of way when you can't even like start to understand what I am talking about. Like what I say, what I'm about to say, you can't comprehend because you like literally never been through it. So like the idea of like just being not having what you have, you can't even like start to comprehend that. Go ahead, man.
Hold on, he said mow lawns. Getting a lawnmower costs bread. Like what?
Remember where get that bread from? I was going to screech on my body, some shit like we talking about. What are you talking about? Boy.
I feel like, again, broke and poor are two different things. Like, I grew up in a 2-parent home. I, went to prom in a Bentley. Like, I grew up really, really great. But then I hit 20 and I moved out with some boy and the situation got very, very domestic violence-y. Now, I was living in a penthouse and I'm sorry, I got too much pride. I wasn't going to go back home. And, I'm like black and blue, like getting locked into like closets, like really, really toxic stuff. So that for me was very, very poor. Now, did it slingshot me to 6-figure a month income? Yes. But in that state of mind and in that environment, I felt like I was really poor. Like,
no. I think she got the two drones mixed up. She
nah,
was
bro.
like she thinking of broke. You know what I'm saying? Broke is like you.
I think I see what she's saying. I don't know.
No, like she mean broke. You know what I'm saying? Broke mean like you down bad and like you like don't got the will to, you know what I'm saying? Poor mean like you don't got no bread but like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what
she got the two drones mixed up, but I get what she's saying though.
I looked beat up, and my direct deposit was not gonna fix a black eye, like.
I should pay more in taxes.
I feel like, you make more money, you obviously do have to pay somewhat more, but sure. I don't feel like we deserve extra things to pay just because we have more money. Like, we shouldn't be looked to as like a fund, from the government or someone else who just feels like, oh, you have more money, you should pay more in taxes.
I just feel like there should be a little bit more freedom with it because it's really, really stressful. And I feel like a lot of businesses fail in the first 3 years because of taxes, not because they're bad at business, not because they're bad at managing money, but because they're not prepared to do everything by the book.
I mean, I just don't appreciate it when big companies who sell a lot of their services like in the US and then they have some like Ireland tax status where they're getting out of it, like Apple and Amazon and these big companies that theoretically should pay billions in taxes while it's us average people who are really supporting the government. I think there should be a little less inequality.
Like that word average.
Amazon paid $0 in taxes.
Did you see Bezos relocating to Australia for the wild?
Yeah, but you didn't hear about that shit, bro. You didn't hear about that shit. That shit caused like a ruckus, cause like
that's the biggest. That might be the biggest
fondle in history.
Robbery in history. you making billions and you know what I'm saying you ain't gotta pay shit. Oh yeah, sign me up.
That shit drum.
He donated $690,000.
Yeah.
And he makes an average of $200 million per day.
Yeah.
He put out a whole press release. And I'm just like, come on, dude. Like,
I spent an absurd amount of money on something because I can. 3, 2.
I ain't gonna lie, keep it at me. I'm rich. I do whatever the fuck I want with my money. I did whatever I did to get that money. I'm gonna spend whatever I want to do with that money. What you talking about? Go ahead.
You gonna splurge?
Splurge all the way. He talking about? What you talking about? All the way.
All right. What's something that like you would buy? That's like
foolish, like a little foolish accessory.
Yeah.
I probably get like a bezeled out toilet seat, but like a comfortable joint on like fur.
What?
No, hear me out. Like a fur joint, right? And then like the top of it, like the toilet, like the you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bezeled out.
What, bro?
Yeah, bro, real shit.
No, like, alright. I don't know.
Like little joints like this. Yo,
he come here to toilet, comfortable.
I might fuck around, bro. I'm not done yet. I'm not even done. You know them steam rooms I got Lifetime?
Yeah.
Instead of the Vicks in the vent, I'm gonna put gas in that joint. So I'm gonna be in that joint fried, bro.
Yeah. No, bro. Vicks in the gas.
Oh, yo, I come out there.
Wait.
Real shit. That yo, I gotta get rich. No shit. I'm about to get rich.
but
If there's ever like a Batmobile, would you like it, and you had access to it, would you buy it?
Batmobile. Yeah.
You would.
Like and like if I had a big ass crib, I would keep it in like my dining room or something. Oh man,
yo,
like,
we met somebody pull up in your shit, bro.
You like spinning drum too. It's good.
Yo, man, somebody pull up to your crib, bro. If I got insurance for my crib, bro, somebody pull up me on some shit, I'm blowing that shit up. What you talking about?
My husband just got a Lamborghini and he had a Mercedes.
Oh.
It was like a 90 grand car and he added like a 200 grand car. And I'm like, why'd you do that? Like, you don't need, you know,
She
he's
got a
like,
nice
well,
little
I mean, I
frame,
could,
man.
so why not? Like, I want to, it's fun. I'm like, you can't even drive it to the grocery store. Like,
What you
you
think
can't
she is?
use
I
this
think
car for anything.
I'm gonna guess. Like,
I
I think
grew
she
up
like. I
wanting
want
cars,
to say.
like my whole
I want to say she like Arabian, Moroccan, or like Nubian, some shit like that. Somewhere in the Middle East, though, I'm pretty sure. She definitely look like.
My golden cake's definitely there.
It's their front of the. It's their front. How you?
Cake definitely on the menu.
Yo, boy, you freaked out.
bedroom was like plastered with cars on the wall. Now I could actually buy it. It was like
It's so
fulfilling
fun, right?
Well, it was fulfilling a childhood dream. It wasn't even about the car.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Then
though.
once I had
He just reminded me of some childhood dream. I fuck around and buy like the most realistic lightsaber I could grab, bro. No matter how much it is, I don't care how much it is. I'm grabbing that joint. On everything I love, I'm grabbing that joint. Bro, you tripping? That joint could be a good portion of my income.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing that joint. I got to. That's just my childhood dream. I'm sorry.
Lightsaber.
Weird shit.
But I mean, not everything's materialistic. Like, when
That's
I
what he
started
just said,
making money,
dickhead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I changed my body.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean,
But he just said some of them don't cost that much. So it's not like necessarily being materialistic. He just saying like
Yeah, just
whatever
to
you
have it.
wanted, like whatever helps your motivation. Grab that joint. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call her dickhead. I'm just saying he just literally just not said that though.
yeah, I went and got a tattoo.
Yeah.
I went and got my, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a tattoo.
It's true.
I
Yeah.
might get a sturdy joint
Yeah,
too.
but you got that kind of money though. I fuck
Yeah.
around and get the like that joint gonna come out like 3D damn near. Fuck around and
Yo,
have
it's
that
his
joint
girl
3D.
on TikTok. If I get like famous or like rich, I'm going right to her. Bro, her tattoo. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta show the people what you're
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
show them some of their doing, but
You do gotta put.
One of humanity's biggest problems.
Hell yeah.
If we're talking about getting like successful, inequality is definitely not a problem. Like a homeless person has rose to fame overnight. I mean, if we're talking about inequality like with like the country, yeah, like, you know, that exists, but to become successful, inequality is not a problem. You know, anyone can make it.
I guess the issue with inequality is that the rich are getting richer.
So let me ask you this: if we all were in the race, right? I put you. Okay. Let's see. I put the race starts right here, right? But no. I say I put you right here. We all gotta get to the destination, but I'm gonna start you right here just because I like you more. I'm gonna start you right here. If we both gotta get to the destination, but you started the race right here, or is that we on equal playing grounds? Because I definitely because what I mean by the race is some people were just born into the better opportunity.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's That's already like an equal. That's not nobody's fault. I'm not saying anybody's fault, but it's definitely like
I'm saying
not equal.
that was an L take. That take was not pushing P.
What my jump?
No.
Oh, I was about to say because I thought it was a good analogy.
Yeah,
I thought that analogy was pushing P.
No, your joint was chilling. Hers, like fuck you mean?
He said fucking me.
And the poor not having access to those means.
Like
well, no,
you could be famous and still be broke.
Bro, shit, like let's not get that fucked up.
Like,
Like,
you
real shit. And, in fact, a lot of these famous people
Do be
do
broke.
be.
Like,
Real shit.
Because I feel like my husband, he grew up in
not
like the
broke,
ghetto
poor.
of LA. Like he had nothing.
Poor, yes.
He worked at like, as a dishwasher technician, and now he drives a gold Lamborghini and he had a gold Mercedes, and he can buy whatever the hell he wants. You don't need to be like a white guy to make money.
Is that 'cause
You
of
don't
you
need to
or him?
Grow up in a rich area to make money. There's opportunities everywhere. Anyone can do it if they want to.
So I gotta go grab me
we
a shorty with some money. You saying
Oh,
like what are you
yeah.
talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't disagree with that.
Statistics, though.
Right.
I think it's definitely doable. Like anybody can do it.
Yeah, and
But we
but
still
like,
are in a day and age where it's not as it's still not that common in the grand scheme of things. Like there's still a lot of people that, like you said, the rich get richer and the poor are either staying the same or not really getting that ahead right now.
I feel like there's still just a lot of inequality. I mean, like, we're all minorities, and you guys are all white. And then like growing up, if you put me in a 4th grade classroom and I say,
No, why they focus on man's face? They knew what they were doing when they focused on that man's face just now. Well, they knew what they were doing. Why they just focus on that man's face like that?
I was hear what she say and then what they say.
Right.
Bro, cause they know she. But like, all right. So for the bull that was like living in I forgot who it was.
The grandparents. You talking about the grandparents?
Yeah.
7 years old.
So like she can't say that about the boy that was living in the shed, and then the boy that was like poor. You know what I'm saying? And they had to go to investor school or wherever he said, because like, you know what I'm saying, they seem like they had to like earn everything. So she can't really say that about them, but you know what I'm saying,
me, a millionaire, you say Apple, Amazon, Timothy Sykes, he's rich, and then you're like, okay, show me somebody black, show me somebody Asian, show me somebody Spanish. You're gonna be like,
it's very
Michael
limited,
Jordan.
right? It's extremely limited.
They don't know.
We need more examples.
When America was found, like, do you think from the beginning of America, if we were a communist country, how do you think that would be? Like, if everybody got paid the same amount annually, we like.
I feel like there wouldn't be like there wouldn't be no greed, no.
Not even just income, but like imagine if everybody was literally given the same exact thing, like the same as far as like property, like land. Like, everybody was given the same thing.
There wouldn't be no greed, no envy, no jealousy. No,
if there is, bro, what the fuck? I have the same thing you have, my nigga. I have literally everything you have. We have, bro. Come on, bro. You like, I have nothing you have to hate on no more. Like we, like at that point,
unless like somebody hating about their partner, that's the only thing.
Real shit. Like at that point, like, bro, like I literally have all the same opportunity. That's literally like,
that, yeah.
My privilege has allowed me to become rich.
I think the internet democratizes everything. I mean, I learned everything about stock trading on the internet, and many of us take advantage or capitalize on, things that are in the market, and the internet allows us to become experts.
Would you say the internet's a privilege, though?
No. I mean, you want to get like into semantics, like it's a privilege to be alive during this time in history where we have the
internet, just in a sense, if you're broke,
I mean,
you may not have it.
He definitely got a point, though, bro, because he definitely got a point, for sure.
All right. I see where both of them coming from. Like if you broke, like you can't really. You could like probably like go to a library to like, you know what I'm saying, do all that stuff. So like that's like his side of it. Her side, she probably think like,
I don't have access to the internet. How is it used to me?
Yeah. So like,
you can get free Wi-Fi. You can beg on the street and you can get.
But I have to walk.
McDonald's free Wi-Fi. Dunkin' Donuts free Wi-Fi.
No. Like I want to say so much. Them drones, I would say like the places like, cause like you still need something to like use it, like a phone or a laptop. Like I mean like the places where like you like they already got shit there to.
There. It's not a
you could be paralyzed and you could like push yourself. There's a way to get on the internet. Almost every single person can get on the internet. The internet, I think, allows you to achieve anything. And it doesn't matter if you're in the US, if you're a man or a woman.
Well, I feel like that's for internet businesses. Like for me, it's more like beauty. Like for example, if I didn't like kind of look good, I'm not trying to be conceited, no one would trust me to like help them look better. Like for example, you're in stocks. That's not really privilege. You learn how to do that. My privilege has allowed me to make money just in that case, just because it's like a beauty industry. That's it. You know.
I wonder how it is to live in Canada. Yo, if you was rich, like, would you care what people say about you?
Fuck no. I don't care about what people say right now. If I got more money than you, fuck no, for sure. Like right now, it's just no. But with me, money, fuck no. Like why? Would you?
Nah. But like how I'm feeling in that moment, going to dictate my response to what they saying. Like if I'm in like a good mood, I'm gonna just
go ahead,
bro.
Yeah,
but like if I'm like a little. You know what I'm saying, like,
you had a bad day.
If I'm mad, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Like, get the fuck out the way, bro. Cause everybody be having bad days. Y'all be calling Toby an asshole. He probably just be having a bad day a lot of the time. Y'all keep on like get it. One time he's in the car, he get the fuck out the way. Some real shit though. Get the fuck out the way, cause that's not his fault. Like some of the time he be snapping, I do be understanding. Like I don't think he's an asshole. He just be having bad days. Everybody got bad days. He just be having more than.
You see me doing where the paparazzi was like recording them. Boy said, "Watch the car." Boy got hit, and then next thing you know, you see Toby laughing at shit.
I'm fucking around last too, bro. No, I feel like I'm really an asshole, but like I don't care.
We live in a world where
bro,
social media is.
Real fast. Do you think if you was rich you'd be an asshole or like conceited or anything?
I'm saying I feel like I'll be the type of rich where like I would like help people. You know what I'm saying?
I'd just be really, bro. I'd be the same exact nigga I am right now. I would try my best to remain the same character how I am right now. I'm the same dude.
I feel like money don't change people. It just like enhance who they are.
Right. It really could be either or though. The money will break you or do the money make you or do you make the money? Really what it come down to, honestly, bro. Real shit. Real shit.
Extremely prevalent. So like being on YouTube or Instagram or social media, a lot of it's like perceived. You know, you are constantly getting like quote unquote judged.
Right. But even on social media, it really just depends what you post.
That is true. Not even on purpose. That is true.
Money can buy happiness. If you disagree, you're a dickhead.
It's kind of like that poor broke mentality all over again.
It's
like
really
if
just
you're
your mentality,
rich
bro.
and you're like in a domestic violence relationship, like you're not happy even though you might have money, but still money can buy fun things. And looking back, like you're proud of your accomplishments, you're proud of the journey that you took to get to where you are, and in a way it can buy happiness.
Money allows you to buy freedom, and then freedom gets you the ability to have more time to find what makes you happy.
Right, real shit. That's real shit.
Like, let's say your mom or your dad or somebody that had a severe illness, you know,
I fuck with that, John. What he said, cause
that's real
people,
shit.
like people that like got all this bread and all that, and like still depressed and all that, they gotta find something to
like find you, like figure out what you
like. You doing all this shit to like impress other people, like you shit to. You know what I'm saying, help yourself.
Real shit. Like, what really makes you happy, bro? Cause you have the money to get what makes you happy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like, bear with me. It's kind of like a gun in a sense. Like, you know how people say the gun itself is bad, but really it's what we do with it. It's like money, and like the money itself is not bad. It's just what we do with it. The same way, like if you were rich, it's what you do with it. Like it's you have access to stuff, but it's all what you do with it. It's immense. Like you could be poor and have a rich mentality. You could be rich with a poor mentality. It's all about how you seem.
In the hospital and they had X amount of time to live. Now this person makes you extremely happy, and it's going to cost $1 million or $2 million for this surgery that they need to survive, and you save them. Like you quite literally just bought happiness. Now that's not to say that it buys happiness in every area of life. Like
but it can.
But in certain areas, like money definitely can buy happiness.
My most fulfilling asset is the house that I bought my parents.
Exactly.
And I am so grateful to be able to do
you were
that.
serving another person.
100%.
Exactly.
Right, it's like pouring from an empty cup. You need to make sure you fill your cup before you help other people. And I think it goes back to donating, or people expect you to give more because you have more, but really it's not selfish for you to want a lot of money or to want that time freedom. And it really just depends on your definition of happiness. What makes you happy? And we all find that, I guess, reason at different points in our life. Some people figure it out really early on, and some people it takes them a lifetime to find out what makes them happy. So even though you could have a lot of money, if you don't know what that reason is that drives you to do the things that you do, then really you're just not going to be happy whether you have money or not.
I feel like there's some cool millionaire. I don't know why. I feel like the shirt boy really the coolest millionaire out of them all.
Which one?
The shirt, white dude, all the way to the left. I just got a feeling.
The one that had the jacket on?
Yeah, right there, the blue jacket with the white. I just got this feeling in my insides that he's the coolest dude of them all.
No. I think the boy with the comb over was the coolest, with the tight ass pants.
Oh, with the little wisp. You talking about him?
The boy that had the comb over, bro.
The comb over?
Yes, like this hair was. You know what I'm saying, like it went up and over.
You talking about the gray John?
Yeah.
With the wisp, with the little, not wisp, but like the little.
I ain't real, like I'll be sounding, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he seem like cool. They all seem cool dudes, but I just got a feeling. This what's the word for feeling? Like I had this
tingle. This
tingle up my spine that he just the coolest dude. My spider senses are tingling. What that do? What that be? Oh, say 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Ayo. You gonna end this though?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no more to say.
Well, vibes.
No destination.
You got this. Bam.
I see some things that don't never really change. I've been going through some pain, could call them growing pains. Can't be slipping, crashing out, just always staying lane. Was never taught no proper love.